Imagine entrusting your children to a neighbor, only to discover that they have been subjected to unimaginable horrors. The unthinkable has happened in Delta State, where a 26-year-old barbing salon operator, Jason Volte Bale, allegedly defiled a 12-year-old boy. The victim's trust was shattered and his innocence lost in the very place where he should have felt safe. Watch how this trusted neighbor turned predator, using his position to exploit and abuse the innocent.
Still in Delta State Police Command, Ekpan Divisional Headquarters in Uye local government area, we are with a special suspect. I'll call him a special suspect because this is one of a kind. He will tell us his age. He lured a 12-year-old boy. As you can see, he's a man. He lured a 12-year-old boy into his barber salon and defiled him. We have done tests on this. His anus as he will tell us the relationship he has with that boy because the boy said he's the one that did that to him. And I can also tell you that the necessary tests that we need to undergo for this child were carried out, and the worst of diseases that you can imagine, the guy as we speak has tested positive to some of those tests. What is your name?
Jason.
Okay, Jason, that boy you took to your shop, when you can't go to your shop, what did you do?
No, actually, the boy normally used to run errand for me. He helped me to do some kind of work.
For how long you thought they run errand for you?
No, let me say, going to like 2 years plus, yes.
Okay. You don't hear that parable that say if wish cry for night, person die for money, they know the answer killer.
No.
Because this boy said you have been doing this thing to him for the past 2 years, and he just confirmed to me that the boy has been running errands for you for the past 2 years. What is your name again?
JC.
JC who?
Ibale.
You are from where?
From Usoko.
How old are you?
I'm going to 28 now.
Okay, that day, the last time you took this boy to your shop, what exactly did you wear? I was made to understand that you play one video for him. Which video you play for him?
No, actually, the boy go through my phone, watch normal blue film.
Man or woman?
No, normal blue film, woman to man, blue film.
Woman to man. Oh, you know, so now that one I ain't no man.
Blue film, sir.
Okay, so what did you do with the boy?
No, actually, when we watched the after watching the movie, so body call carry me, call stand. So I called okay, let's just I called okay. Actually, it was a mistake. So I called okay, let's just.
It's always a mistake.
I called okay, let's yes. So I brought out cream to touch each other.
What kind of cream?
Normal cream full until the rub now. Normal.
You touch what?
Our
your own and your.
Yes.
After which you did what?
You touched too. That's all.
Should I ask you to clap for yourself now? Because last you don't win trophy.
No, sir.
Are you married?
No.
You are not married. You don't have children.
No.
Do you intend to get married tomorrow? You plan to marry at all?
I've not married since last year, but the girl
the girl break your heart. Okay, but you plan to marry tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
When you marry, you plan to born boy or girl or both?
Yes, sir. Both sides.
Both. So if you born man now, man like you, go they sleep with him, they scatter your end, how you go feel?
So I would not treat each other, sir.
My friend, they ask you simple question. How you go feel? Where are your parents?
I've lost my parents.
Okay, you are born to the family of what are your parents' name?
It's Usoko Vote. I mean, Jason Bale Vote.
Okay, those are your parents'
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you can see how sad this story is. We've done tests, and the guy has been brutally defied. He has been brutally defied, and he has tested positive to some of these deadly disease. It is well, but I will always advise parents to always watch out for their children. Watch out for them. Not until they are above the level where you can allow them to go on their own. Always watch out their location, where they are, where they go, the people they hang out with.
But wait, there's another shocking story. Meet Benedict Toju, a man who made an outrageous claim that would leave everyone stunned. He alleged that police had made his manhood disappear. But was it all a clever lie? The truth will shock you. A hospital check revealed the astonishing truth. Toju's manhood was still intact. So what drove him to spin such a wild yarn? The answer will leave you speechless.
With me is a suspect alongside two others. They are not here, but this very suspect and his two friends were accosted by the police. Their vehicles were searched. They were also searched and they were asked to go when they saw that nothing incriminating was found on them. To our greatest surprise, this man came back and said after the policemen searched him, his manhood disappeared. We've been having this case. We continue to have this case. Yes, we have not seen one person that truly got his manhood disappeared, but we'll keep hearing these stories, and that is why we'll continue to set example with them. Let them go to court and explain how their manhood disappeared, whereas their manhood is intact. With me here is, what's your name?
Benedict Toju Ogonovo.
Okay, Benedict, which day this thing happened?
On the 13th of January.
Okay, so when the policemen searched you, did they collect anything from you?
No.
Okay, when they searched you, they didn't find anything from you?
No.
So what did they now ask you to do?
They asked me to go.
So what happened after that?
When I left, I was feeling somehow, so I came back to explain how I was feeling, which was wrong.
You came back to who?
To the police checkpoint.
To explain to them that you didn't see your manhood again?
Yes.
Okay, so they now brought you to the station?
Yes.
So after which, what did the DPO do when you complained that you are
he asked for a doctor's examination, which was carried out, and it was confirmed that my penis is still intact.
Say it again, maybe I hear you.
That my penis is still intact.
Okay. So when you accuse the police that you can't find your manhood, did you open the trouser and check that your manhood was there or not?
I opened it and checked, but I was scared. I was for the unknown, which was a very, very stupid thing to do.
You were scared for the unknown that the thing will later disappear, or it don't disappear. When you open and you not
it was shrinking and it was small because of fear. I didn't know. Yeah, it was shrink and small.
Why is it that this is the same storyline? I remember one I interviewed 2 years ago, the same storyline. How penis did they shrink?
It was very small, so I later realized it was because of the panic and fear I was feeling. That was why.
Well, what God gave to you is what God gave to you. I don't know why you now. So you see, it's police now that made you to shrink.
No, it's not.
Has the police done anything wrong by performing stop and search? Stop you, search you, and say go?
No. Absolutely not.
So you that raised the false alarm, what if it was during the day and the crowd were there and they now mocked the police thinking that they have actually made your manhood disappear? How would you have felt? What would have been your fate if policemen had been killed because of your false allegation?
It would have been a very, very bad thing of me. So
okay, I want you to be clear again. Let them know, let our listeners to know now. When the doctor checked you, was your manhood intact or it actually disappeared?
It was intact.
It was intact. So how do you feel now?
I feel bad because I raised a false accusation. I believe we'll learn every day. I've learned from this my mistake.
You know, there's this popular saying that says you will learn the hard way. This one is already a hard way, and I hope you are proud of it. Because I don't see why you want to tell lie on policemen that are just performing their honest duty. Just confirm your name again.
My name is Benedict Toju Ogonovo, and I'm very sorry for what I have caused. I want to apologize to the Nigeria police and to the general public at large that I'm very sorry for my action and I seek their forgiveness.
Please, how old are you?
31.
What did you study?
I studied political science and I did a diploma in computer science.
Because you're actually speaking like a public relations officer. You want to buy our conscience. Well, it is well. However, it's not in our hand. We will still charge you to court. Court will decide your fate, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.